Welcome in, guys. It is Brad with College SportsCast here at the Bond Secure Wellness Arena in Greenville, South Carolina for Day 4 action. Today is the semifinals day of the SEC Women's Basketball Tournament. Behind me, you will see LSU warming up. LSU is behind me warming up today. Got a huge matchup today. South Carolina Gamecocks take on the LSU Tigers in 47 minutes. And just getting on here real quick to do a Day 3 recap with you. Day 3 of the SEC Women's Tournament was basically about blowouts. The day started off with South Carolina taking on Kentucky. Kentucky basically ran out of steam. It seemed like they were tired. Coach Kenny Brooks at the press conference claimed that he could tell that their legs were kind of out from under them, and they were tired in Day 3. Claire Strachan played 75 minutes while South Carolina was sitting waiting for them. They did that. They didn't win enough games to have a bye or two. South Carolina had the double bye, of course, by winning the SEC regular season. And because of that, South Carolina was fresh. They had a 17-point lead at halftime. Amelia Hassett was great. She was 5 for 5 from three-point land yesterday. She had 15 points. She led the Cats yesterday. Want to give her a shout-out. Tiani Key was next with 13 points and 8 rebounds. The Cats did fall 87-64 here in Greenville. Today is going to be an electric atmosphere. Everybody in Thunder is going to be here for this game. LSU and South Carolina are premier programs in the women's game. We get this in the semifinals today here at the SEC Women's Tournament. So LSU took on Oklahoma in the next game in Day 3, and LSU just hammered Oklahoma, man. I mean, they had them down 40. They scored the second most points in SEC Women's Basketball Tournament history in a single game. They scored 112 points yesterday. No hat today, man. No hat. I'm here at the game. I don't wear them when I'm here, man. So no hat, Josh. But LSU absolutely just hammered them. Malaysia Fawiley had 22 off the bench. Flau'jae Johnson was spectacular in the second half. I think she had like 23 yesterday. Michaela Williams was awesome. They scored 112 points, man. This LSU Tiger team warming up behind me. The LSU Tigers, man, Kim Mulkey versus Dawn Staley. It don't get much better than that, guys. This is a top ticket in the women's game across the nation, to be honest with you. And I get to sit courtside and be a part of this, so it's going to be awesome today. Put Josh up on. What's up, Josh? No hat today, man. But then last night, man, Ole Miss just absolutely blew out Vanderbilt in the first half. Had a 32-point lead. I'm almost positive Michaela Flakes had 0 points at halftime. She missed like her first 9 or 10 shots. She wound up with 24. Vanderbilt made a valiant effort, cut it to about 10. But Ole Miss went on to win. And Coach Yo, I got to give you a shout out here at College SportsCast. Ole Miss has made the semifinals in the SEC Women's Basketball Tournament 4 of the last 5 years. A huge, huge deal. There's not many teams that can claim that. LSU, Texas, the last 2 years. South Carolina can claim that. 4 out of 5 years in the semifinals is excellent. Coach Yo doing an excellent job at Ole Miss. And got to give her a shout out. She took out the number 2 seed Vanderbilt Commodores last night. And then in the nightcap, Texas just ran away with Alabama. I know it was 30 plus. I can't remember the exact score, but Texas just too much with Lee and Booker and Lori Harmon and Oldacre. And I mean, they're just way too much. So Texas ran away from Alabama last night. It was a bunch of blowouts yesterday. We're hoping for a better games today. Game 2, we got Ole Miss versus Texas. You know, that should be a defensive battle, to be quite honest with you, between Ole Miss and Texas. Coach Yo does a fantastic job on the defensive end, and so does Coach Vic Schaefer. This game here, the early game here, I expect South Carolina to be the slight favorite, but I'm going to be honest with you guys. LSU could pull the upset. This is going to be an electric place here today. South Carolina is going to fill this place up, 18,000 strong. This is a fantastic environment here. I appreciate everybody joining. Looks like I'm closing in on 50 people here with me right now. There goes the Gamecock going into the locker room. That's what the crowd was cheering for. I will turn this around. This is the LSU Tigers right here. Kate Coball, there's Flajay Johnson right in front of me. There's Malaysia Wiley right in front of me there. That's the two of them. That's two of the three stars. I mean, LSU's full of stars, but there goes right there. It just ran up. That's Flajay Johnson. There's Michaela Williams coming into the screen right now. There's Michaela. Warming up, getting ready. We are literally 10, 12 feet away from them warming up here. We are courtside. This is a huge, huge ticket here today. We are 40 minutes away from the LSU Tigers taking on the South Carolina Gamecocks. Anytime you get Kim Mulkey versus Dawn Staley, it is a huge, huge ticket. There's Malaysia Wiley right in front of me. She is electric, man. She is a great, great ball player. She played, of course, with South Carolina. Transferred to LSU this year. She is from Columbia, South Carolina. The fans are going to be in an uproar today with her on the other side of this matchup. It's going to be a fantastic event. I can't wait to be a part of this. Coach Brooks and the girls, I'm sure, are. I know last night they were trying to get a charter out. They didn't want to bring the bus. They did last year, said they had a time getting back home across the mountains last year. So they were looking for a charter out last night. The girls finished regular season and SEC tourney 23-10. I think they should be in the running for a hosting. They're going to be right on the edge. They're going to be a 4 or 5 seed. If they get the 4 seed, they will be hosting. If not, they will be a 5 seed. But that's exactly where they should fall at 23-10. There's some teams right around them that lost too. Michigan State lost in day 2. The girls got to the quarterfinals. Kentucky did. So Minnesota lost in day 2. I'm trying to think. There was a couple of others right in there that lost. So Kentucky girls should be in the running for a hosting spot and a number 4 seed. If they don't, they definitely should be a 5 seed. But they're going to be right there at the cut line, about 15 or 16 probably, maybe 17 or 18 at the lowest. I would think the Kentucky girls will be going into March Madness. Selection Sunday is a week from tomorrow. And there's a lot to be determined here. There's some big games going on around the country. Big 12, ACC, and Big 10 have some big games today. But I'm going to be honest with you. There may be none of them that are as big as LSU and South Carolina. I'm standing here beside the South Carolina fan. They're all getting ready to play, ready for this game. And it's just going to be a crazy, crazy environment. I will turn the camera around one more time. There's the ESPN stage. They're not up there yet, but there's the ESPN stage. Right here's the South Carolina fan. And we are courtside right here. I'm literally right here courtside, 37 minutes away from South Carolina and LSU. The arena is filling up. ESPN, everybody in the country wants this ticket, to be honest with you. Gonna walk through, show you a few people. Here's Holly Rowe, ESPN. Right here in front of me. I'm courtside, right in the middle. Ryan Rucco and Rebecca Lobo is up here. Just want to give you a flavor of how big this game is. There's the ESPN crew that's going to be calling this game. I think it's on ESPN2 today. Just want to show you guys exactly. I'm standing mid-court and just going to have a blast today. I hope you guys enjoy some basketball. And with that, I am going to sign off. But guys, enjoy some basketball today. This is going to be a great, great game day. Kentucky and Florida is about to begin, so I'm going to get off of here so a lot of our fans can enjoy Kentucky versus Florida. John is at the game for Senior Day. They should be doing the Senior Day stuff. And with that, I'm gonna get off here. I will see you guys tomorrow for finals.